Right, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about something different. Instead of talking about my record-breaking beans and my prize-winning pumpkins, I'm joking. I don't even grow pumpkins. Or giving you tips on how to grow your late-season carrots. So instead, we're talking about the latest move by Angela Raynor that could put allotments like yours and mine under risk. So, what the deputy leader of the Labour Party has done has given approved guidance to councils the power to sell off um, allotment land. So, it puts plots like mine and yours at risk. So, they can turn it into flats, car parks, whatever the next planning permission is applied for. So, as an allotment holder for the last 5 years and a gardener, this feels like betrayal and a real kick in the compost heap. So, I've decided I'm going to do the rest of the video while just walking around showing you the rest of my plot. Allotments aren't just bits of, bits of land with a few cabbages growing on it. These are lifelines to a lot of people. With the cost of living going up, a lot of people depend on their own plots. Someone like me, for me, it's the only source of organic food that I get throughout the year. It's just the stuff that I grow in my little garden and at the allotment, to be honest, because I don't really buy or have access to a lot of organic vegetable and any other foods, to be honest. And that's probably the same for most of you. And also, it's a place of community. People get together, people socialize here, and people have a sense of belonging. And well, there's that sense of community is a very nice feeling. And usually, people are who have people who have allotments are quite likable people. What has Angela Raynor actually done? So, under the new approved guidelines by Rayner, councils no longer go through the same level of scrutiny from central government when they want to get rid of an allotment site. So, it makes it a lot easier for them to sell off permanently. And I know there's a housing crisis, but why target green spaces that people love and use? But what about greenbelt land, where a lot of it's not even used? Some of it people use for walking, walking their dogs, but it's not used as extensively as allotments, are they? Right, so here's the good news. So this was a letter that was posted by our allotment society's president in our WhatsApp group. So it's good news. This is from the National Allotment Society. So it's a statement from the National Allotment Society. In light of recent media coverage suggesting a possible increase in the sale of allotment land, we would like to reassure plot holders and the wider public that no changes have been made to the statutory protections afforded to allotments in England and Wales. While the tone and focus of recent reporting is understandably concerning, it is important to clarify that statutory allotments cannot be sold or disposed of without following strict legal procedures, including consultation with the National Allotment Society. We remain a consultee in such matters and are deeply involved in any proposed disposal process. We are aware of the allotment sites mentioned in the press. In each of those cases, due process has been followed, and in some instances, alternative or replacement allotment provision has been secured as part of the disposal process. The National Allotment Society continues to monitor proposed disposals closely and works with local authorities, plot holders, and communities to ensure that all statutory protections are upheld and the allotment land is not lost without proper scrutiny and mitigation. We will continue to advocate for the protection, promotion, and expansion of allotment provision across the UK. So, this is reassuring to hear. But I think it goes to show that people have reacted and people won't stand for this. So, I think everyone should make some noise, talk to your community, even if you're not an allotment holder. I mean, even if, when I wasn't holding an allotment, I would not want places of greenery to be gone from our inner London areas. And I'm sure you feel the same, whichever city you're in. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.